Hi there, today I'm going to be working on some snowflake nails. So to start off with, I have done 2 coats of Barry M's TNP8 Lady, which is lovely Christmas polish from last year I think, but it's slightly textured and it's got lots of sparkles in, so it's going to be awesome. Also some various stamping polishes will be needed. I'm going to take silver, gold, black and white. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the black yet, but we shall see. Also, I have got this item here from Born Pretty store. It's a liquid latex type polish. Its code is 22612. They were very kind to send this to me, but when I received it I had absolutely no idea what it was and assumed, seeing as they also sent me these lovely little sparkles as well in the camera focuses, that it was white nail polish. So I painted it on my nails and just to test it out, and I thought, gosh, this smells funny. And a little while later it started to peel off and I thought, oh my goodness, it's not polished at all. And it's certainly not scented nail polish, it's actually liquid latex. So what I've done here is painted around the edges of my nails because I'm going to be doing gradient in a bit. But just to show you the texture of this, it's very thick, it's very fast drying, takes a couple of minutes once you scoot it around the nails. So let's get started. What I'm going to do first is take some more of the Barry M and some Stargazer and try and put a gradient onto possibly all of the nails. Just want to see what it looks like first because I haven't tested this, so we shall see. And because I'm going to have the white at the bottom, I'm going to paint that along there. Now you can get these foundation sponges from anywhere, Boots or the pound shop. I get mine from Amazon because they seem to work best. But as I have said in other videos, if you do get bits of foundation sponge sticking to your nail, just reapply the nail polish at first just to see if it's that. If it's not, you might have a dodgy foundation sponge. I'm just going to dab that gently on there to give the nails a bit of a silver tip. It's not that I don't like this colour, but where we're going to be using white polish to stamp over with, it's going to just give a bit of a highlight to that. I'll also be using the silver and gold for these little things. Now, as I want this to be quite subtle, I'm not going to do several layers. I'm just going to stick with doing it once over. Oops. You can see there. That's how it's looking. So I'm just going to let that dry for a moment and then start with the stamping. So now we're going to do a bit of stamping. I have got plate QA58 from Born Pretty and 2 plates from Bundle Monster BMH01 and BMH02. Sorry about the camera reflecting there. It's just basically a lot of variants of snowflakes. What I've done already is stamped with BMH02 on my middle finger in white, and a couple from the Born Pretty plate on here and here. But what I was finding is that because it was textured polish, it was coming up a little bit too subtle. So I have put 1 layer of HK Girl Quick Dry Top Coat over the top, and then I'm going to start stamping in the black and the gold. So I'm going to grab one of these. Please ignore my cat if you can hear her. And use the black and this one. Just line it up here. across that nail like so. Focus, focus. There we go. And I'm going to do the same with that one on my first finger. There we go. And then take a couple of these tiny, tiny little snowflakes and put them various places on my middle finger and smaller finger. Smaller finger? Little finger. It'll sound like someone from Game of Thrones. I don't want to have too much black in there. So I am then going to do a couple more white ones. Take this medium sized one here and stick a couple of those in white around the place. It's going to be a lot of snowflakes on these nails. Trying to be speedy without bodging up. That's in there. Okay. Right, next I'm going to grab play HO1 and my chrome gold by Model Zone. And go for this snowflake here. And put that in that corner. There is a plan with those ones. Well, mostly a plan. And then use it again on the little finger. That was a bit of wonky stamping. There we go. Let's see how this looks. Focus camera. I'm using a different camera now, so the autofocus is a little bit confused at times. Maybe I should go back to the old one. I don't know, but it seemed to be a lot darker. So now, not sure if that's enough or not. I might try and put a gold star in that bit. Let's have a go. If this turns out awfully. Actually no, I'm going to leave that. I'm not going to overdo it. So now I'm going to grab my little nail art wheel, which is also from Born Pretty. This one's code is 22959. It's $3.01. I'm not sure what that is in English money, so let's have a look. It's probably like £1.96. There we go. And you get some snowflakes, which is what I'm going to use today. Stars, Christmas presents, bells, tiny reindeer. This crazy tiny reindeer, I'm not sure. And some stockings and some bells. God, there's everything in here. Okay. So, oh, there's two different types of snowflakes. I didn't realise that. So, I'm going to try to get these onto my nails. So, I'm going to take my quick dry top coat, which actually I could use some sesh for this. Maybe if I can find it. Quickly, where's the sesh? This might work quicker. That one's the better top coat, but this one's the quicker top coat and good for short-term things that you don't need things on your nails for long. So I'm going to put some there, and hopefully find my toothpick that I prepared earlier and now have lost, so I have to use the bigger toothpick. And try and grab this and put this on here, like so. It's pretty shiny. Sticks up a bit though. I wonder if I can get it to go down a bit, stick to the nail without hurting it. So I'm not sure it's going to be the most convenient thing to have on my nail long term. I mean, it looks lovely and shiny, but they are quite flat and they don't seem to be very flexible at the moment. And for this one, I'm going to put one here. So I'll grab the other type and just plonk that in there. And this one I'm going to have at the bottom. That works better. Focus, focus. Yay! It'll get there in the end. Because I'm moving about an awful lot. Well, there's even more versions of the snowflakes. I had no idea. Can I take this one off? I want to use the other one. Yeah, I can. Haha. Without damaging stuff. Put that to the side. I'm going to use this other snowflake. Like so. There we go. Beautiful. And shall I have one on the little finger? Nah, it's not. Okay. Time for top coat. Then I'm going to test this liquid latex stuff and see how well it has performed. How much cleanup I'm going to have to do. So let's use a big thick layer of that. Make sure they stay on. There we go. Now the moment of truth. Let's see what happens. Oh, the problem that I have with the NYC is that it literally just wouldn't come off. So this is okay so far, but it's probably... Ah, there we go. It's lifting. It's not bad. It's a bit bitty. Maybe because I've painted it too close to the nail or something, but... slightly easier than doing the whole cleanup. Although now I've got balls of PVA everywhere. I'll still need to clean that nail up though, because it's not neat enough. Let's try just peel that off in one go. Ooh! That's what happens when you don't wait for it to dry. Phew, that could have been worse than it was. Right, super careful with this now. So after a bit of an accident, my camera ran out of space on the SD card, so I kind of stopped recording halfway through. So now that we're done with the stamping, what I'm doing now is just taking some tiny little gems. I can go with this, and I'm going to just stick them on top of those little tiny metal things from Born Pretty. Things, I don't know what to call them, shapes. I think that looks nice and sparkly, very Christmassy. And then after that, it should be done, I hope. Oh, I've got to. So now I am going to take a small nail art brush and drop it on the floor, apparently. Hey, and some nail varnish remover. And just very carefully, my messy pad again. Very carefully go on the edges. Say carefully, and then I just dump the sponge on there. Sponge? This is not a sponge, this is a brush. I would be using pure acetone, but it's gone missing, so today there is no pure acetone. You see, this is what also kind of gets to me about using liquid latex. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but sometimes it gets caught in the edge of the polish and just cannot get it out. So as much as it's nice and useful for loads and loads of people, I just don't always get on with it too well. But the Born Pretty liquid latex is certainly better than the NYC brand that I currently own, so that's good. So I am going to just finish up cleaning these now. There's not much more for me to say apart from thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. If you have enjoyed it, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, all the things. All the links and so on are down below in the description. If you need any more links and stuff, go to nailingtons.com where you can find everything. Well, not everything, but everything Nailingtons related. But yep, thanks for watching.